We are playing Fallout New Vegas, or more to the point, Sadia is playing Fallout New Vegas. I could not be more excited. I love this game. I've been playing it for years.
You never say hi to them.
Hi.
Hi guys. Welcome back to Bay and Bay Play.
We're Bay and Bay. We're playing New Vegas.
Let's play.
Let's play. Start a new game.
Obviously.
Yes.
Oh, great.
The cops.
Oh, okay. Alright, okay. Well, damn.
Yeah. He had it coming. You see the shape of his hat?
War never changes. When atomic fire consumed the earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law.
It's California's flag. It's the bear.
I know.
As the Republic grew,
It wasn't.
so
It was
did its
one
needs.
two-headed bear.
Scouts
Oh, that's a
spread
two-headed
east,
bear.
Yeah, 'cause
seeking
we're radioactive
territory
now.
and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition.
Got
But across the
electricity.
Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag.
Okay. What do
A
they
vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat.
I don't understand. Why don't
Through
we
it
just
all,
share?
the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business,
We'll find out.
under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
I still get goosebumps. Yes.
Bethesda back at it again.
Oh, dude.
With this brand new game called Fallout New Vegas.
A lot of people haven't played it yet. We're gonna have a first look.
A little not so well known indie game called Fallout New Vegas.
As Bethesda was, I hope they get big.
They just they finally met their Kickstarter
Kickstarter goal.
What was this?
This is all DLC shit.
Okay.
You're awake.
A travel
How
pack.
about that?
How am I awake? How do bullets work
Easy
here?
there, easy. You've been out cold a couple
These are good
of
questions.
days now.
I can't be the only one asking them though, right? Because I mean,
No, you're right to ask these questions.
in this universe, bullets don't do this.
Actually, take the voice up a bunch.
All right, we're
Let's
gonna.
turn off a
Guess
little bit.
Taylor needs to tweak this right now.
Why don't you just relax a
There we
second?
go.
Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
What's your name?
You bet I can. Wait. Actually, maybe I can't.
Per se.
Eh?
Oh shit.
You.
I can't say it.
Hell no. Start the game over. Start the whole game over. You lied to me. You are
Oh,
a
shit.
liar.
Oh god. All right.
You know how liars work?
Edit all this
Like
out.
what you just did.
Oh god.
Good lord.
All right, we're back.
You're awake. How about that? Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is.
Should have been out, period.
How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
All right, so you're back. Turns out the A button doesn't do that.
Yeah. So what does? Do I just need the keyboard? The whole
I
keyboard?
do have a keyboard up here. Oh, there's a screenshot. What's your name? You can go letter by letter if you want. Get that cat away from that milk.
My name is Fetish. Whoa, you better capitalize that
Thought I did.
right now. Put some respect on my name.
There we go. You didn't respect the caps.
You didn't.
It's the caps lock.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name.
Yep.
I'm Doc.
You and my daddy.
Welcome to Good Springs.
Hey, Doc.
Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
I assume you're a lady.
Obviously. Wow.
Black lady.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, guess.
Blast back it is.
Blast back.
Is this the whole game?
Yes. There you go. How's that?
It's glorious. Can we go back to eye color?
4 options, and they're barely noticeable.
That's true. Fuck it. Don't matter. And creepy like
Well,
that.
I got
Giant
most
ant.
of it right anyway.
Big
Stuff
ant.
that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Did you drug me?
Good.
Oh, you're dizzy. You got too fast.
Walk down to the end of the room, over by that vigor tester machine there.
Pick out your stats. I'm partial to strength and intelligence myself.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but Wet Noodle is calling my name.
Review. Just change all here.
Oh, let's keep it on this.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
So, carry weight, and ability to hit things with melee weapons and stuff.
Right,
Ability to see things from far away.
right.
Useless.
So basically like D&D.
Endurance, how much health you have when you level up. Helps for speech checks some of the time. Get more points the more you level up to put into other stuff.
Uh-huh.
Can't remember. Probably not important. And luck does nothing.
What do you mean luck does nothing?
I mean, it helps you when you gamble, but that's about it.
Because I'm about to put a
It also
lot of
helps your
points into
crits.
luck.
It helps your crits as well, but it's...
You're right. You see, you don't care about crits, so I see why you're just...
That's also true.
Yeah, you're just... Oh. Sorry, guys, the cat.
Jumped right into the cord.
The tiny one did it.
So what do you think? What are you thinking? Well, you got 5 points to put in. You can take points away from stuff. You can have a 1 agility if you want. Probably shouldn't.
Yeah, let's take agility down to like a 4 and put another point in luck.
Sure.
Right? And then let's take endurance down to 4.
You sure? That's your health.
And put another one into luck.
Okay.
Oh wait, that's my health?
Yeah, it affects your health ultimately.
Okay, wait, give that back.
You have 4 points to play with.
Let's go strength.
1 or 2.
1. Let's go charisma. Let's go agility.
Did you put down?
Yep.
You get 1 more point.
I wonder where I'm gonna put it. Look.
Oh shit. Alright.
Not a joke. Never a joke.
So I guess I'm playing New Vegas.
Like yours, I'm
Give me back
surprised
my
them bullets
stick.
didn't just turn right around and climb back into the gun. Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and a bighorn and dropping. What do you say you take a seat on my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still
There is
barking.
no go look at him. Where
Yeah,
is he?
so behind you. There.
You had me all flip turned upside down, old man. What'd you do to my head?
Nothing. You were looking at nothing.
What did you do to my head? How do
He helped you not die.
How do you squat? How do you wait? Not
Don't worry
squat.
about it. Just
What
look
is-
at the couch.
Fine. Hello, couch.
Oh, you're naked.
Wow, this is. Hey, I want you to know this is.
All
Real
Well,
right.
you're in the hospital.
I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
Okay.
Hungry.
Oh.
Oh,
Let's
hey.
see if that's an option.
Feed.
House.
Hungry. I'll renovate.
You got more options. You got more down.
Target. Investment. Demolish. Shelter.
It's the first word.
Night. Enemy. Light. Mother. Sometimes when you give tests like this, you learn more than you was hoping for, and I reckon that ain't always the best thing. But I guess maybe it explains a thing or two about your predicament. Okay, now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one, conflict just ain't in my nature.
Not one to fight.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
I love
I'm
putting
always
I'm
problems
always
on other
fixing to be
people.
the center of attention. I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
I'm gonna make
Look
her-
at that sassy caveman.
I don't need fire.
Newfangled shit. I got
I
stick.
don't need wheels.
I got stick. It's good. Good for club.
You take good thing and fuck it up.
You burn club.
You
You
burn
put,
club.
you put club, put it in wheel. It's bad. It's no longer club. Can't hit.
I'm gonna be broody and moody.
I charge in
That
to deal
is.
with my problems head on. Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this?
2 people kissing.
Tell me what you see.
I see a vagina.
You always see a vagina.
What's the closest thing to vagina here?
Chemical reaction.
Maybe an oozing wound.
Okay.
Okay, now that's a vagina.
Priceless work.
There you go. There you go. That's it.
There you go,
That's it.
vagina.
That's it. That's it.
Last one.
It's also vagina.
They're all vagina.
They're all vaginas. You just got pictures of vaginas in your house.
You're
What's
a weird
this
man.
look like? What's this look like? A light in the darkness. That's
That's
vagina.
a vagina.
Well, that's
That is
all
a
she
vagina.
wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
Pick 3 skills. You get to increase them by 15. You already have 3 pre-selected for you. You can just undo those and put them in something else. You going to be punching stuff a lot? I mean, this is not forever. You do get skill points later on that you can put into stuff.
Let's start by living.
This is just like your first level, basically, that you have to work with.
Okay.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you.
Ugh.
I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
So you get 2 traits from here. Most of them have a positive and a negative. Like, they'll increase your accuracy but decrease your rate of fire. Hoarder's great. Highly recommend Hoarder.
Oh.
This actually is the only point in the game where you get to pick these, though. I think.
I feel like I might end up needing this.
Well, look at Hoarder, because I know you, and you're going to wind up with, like, you're going to steal everything.
You gain 25 pounds. What? I just packed on weight?
You can just carry... No, you can carry 25 more pounds.
Oh, I didn't finish reading.
You get heavier. I always pick that. It's great.
But suffer a -1 to all your attributes.
Yeah, your armor...
Anytime the weight you're carrying drops below 1/6, so I gotta keep a bunch of shit in my pocket?
Yeah, so your armor is
That's
always going to be
actually
like
smart.
100.
That's smart.
You're always going to have like 40 pounds worth of guns. You're going to be close to it anyway.
No one's gonna put you out to pasture because you're going to stay young and level 30 forever. You'll never again become addicted to chems and they'll last twice as long. But after 30...
That stick roll down. Whoops.
Oh, I got it.
That's garbage. You can go up to level 50. That's 20 levels you're trading in for some drugs. Ah.
That's genius. I'm taking that, obviously.
You level up slower, but yeah.
You gain plus 5 points to every skill, but it's only 10%.
Yeah.
That's not... I'm happy to take that. I'm gonna make sure...
I love Trigger Discipline, because it conserves you ammo and makes you more likely to hit. I love it. And Wild Wasteland is this fun little thing. You'll see things that aren't really there, basically. Like there's a refrigerator later on, and if you have this perk, you'll see a skeleton wearing a cowboy hat in the refrigerator. And it'll be a reference to the most recent Indiana Jones movie, where he survived a nuclear blast by hiding in a refrigerator, which is ridiculous. He would have died in there.
Mm-hmm.
So it's...
I think I'm good here.
All right, I guess...
Alright, so you're going to level up slower.
Come with me, I'll see you out.
You don't understand.
No, that's fine. That's good. I'm very into it. I have you playing it.
I need some meat on my bones.
You need some clothes on your bones.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in.
That's not true.
I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just
So
something
you
about
had
the
money in your
check.
pockets. They didn't even rob you.
Well,
Your
if
money.
you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to be now,
You were a
but
vault
you
dog?
might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on, too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. It was my wife's. I think she was about your size, and she hardly wore it after we left the vault. Felt it was too brazen. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
Wow.
Don't do it. I know you and you do not want hardcore mode.
No. Recommended is no. Why did you even give me this option?
Because I would say yes if I were playing.
What's all the stuff?
Stuff that he owns, but he doesn't care if you take it. it's worth 1 penny each, basically. There you go.
Oh, I thought he was about to punch me in the face.
If it's not red, it's not stealing.
Oh, okay, I remember that.
Yeah. You got metal kits right there. Good shit in there.
If you weren't here, I was just gonna leave. I was just gonna follow him to the door.
He's not going towards the door.
Where's he going?
He's like in his house now. He's just like sitting in a chair somewhere.
All right, well.
Drink some toilet water. That's what activate toilet means. It means drink water.
She didn't drink it.
She did.
No, she didn't.
Do it again.
Okay.
Activate toilet.
Oh.
There you go.
I don't need a paperweight.
The little beakers. Yeah. Actually, you do. You need to gain 60 pounds. You can create some health potions, or you can create some addictive jugs that do all kinds of stuff. Because you're a science girl. You know things. You got a health potion.
What the fuck? Why do I need finance clipboard?
To sell it for $1.
What's in it?
Oh. If you could repair, you could get a free submachine gun.
Oh, but I have to have repair.
Yep. If that was one of your tag skills, you'd have it.
Damn. It's gonna be very difficult for me to identify things.
Pretty much it for this house.
Let me out.
Boarded up room. It's that door at the end of the hallway.
Let me out.
All right.
Let me out.
All right. Where are you going in circles now?
Let me out.
Down there. There you go.
Let me out. Let me out.
You're out. And I think there might be one more. Hey, it's a robot.
It's pretty.
See that robot?
No.
Down there.
It's very difficult for me
That's
to
the one.
see things.
See right
Oh
there?
yeah. Why don't we go get that little buddy?
Talk to him.
He looks like the little cutie pies in Borderlands, but
Clash
bigger. Hi. Talk to me.
A button to talk.
Hey, talk to me.
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
Much less annoying.
Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need. I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up at the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they'd run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were, so I hauled you off to the dock right quick. Can't say that I'm familiar with the rascals. Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that. I moseyed into town, 10, 15 years ago. Before that, I can't quite seem to recall. Odd. Anyway, it's a right peaceful town, and I reckon it's as fine a place to settle as any. I'm a Securitron. Robco Security Model 2060B. If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says howdy.
Alright.
Happy trails!
You got your fist out, by the way.
How do I put him up?
Hold X.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Is that a tornado?
A little dusty storm. So inside there is Sunny Smiles, who the doctor told you to talk to. She's basically the tutorial, and normally I would tell you to skip the tutorial because I'm going to tell you how to do, but Sunny Smiles is a fucking delight, and her dog is cool too.
Well, if she's got a dog.
Yeah.
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you? The one in the fancy suit seemed to be calling the shots. That's as much as I know. Other folks in town might know more. Word of advice, though. If you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Can't be trusted, I'd say. Was a prospector until I decided to settle here to get away from the NCR. Now we'll just take it easy and help out with the Brahmin and Bighorners. Nah. Means I poke through old buildings looking for working tech and such. Some folks just call it salvaging, but never liked the term. Way I see it, salvage means it's broken, Near worthless. Me, I look for the good stuff. Guns, chems, spare parts. Good money in it. Nope. Had a pretty good claim once, way out east by the river, but got run off by raiders. Eventually got too old to keep going out. Don't get me wrong, the NCR's got a lot of decent folk in it. It's just that they make you part of them whether you like it or not. Towns like Good Springs and Prim don't stay independent for long, not if you've got something the NCR wants. Still, the NCR keeps the Legion away. They're slavers, led by a guy named Caesar, or Caesar. Not sure how you're supposed to say it. A couple of years ago, they tried to take over Hoover Dam, but the NCR beat them back. The NCR didn't or couldn't finish the job, though. The Legion's got its strength back and is getting ready for another round at the dam. My money's still on the NCR winning, but you never know. We've been hearing stories about legionaries on the Nevada side of the river, so keep a gun handy. You don't want to get caught by them. The dam powers a lot of New Vegas, and then there's all that clean water lying in Lake Mead, too. Anybody who owns the dam owns the territory. Meat and hide, mostly. Can't put a pack on them. They just lay down until you take it off. Can find a bunch of wild ones high up in the hills, but gotta be careful around them. They can put up a decent fight if cornered. The machine? Harmless, no matter what Trudy says. She thinks it's hiding something, but I think it's just a broken down relic with no place to be.
That's talking to Easy Pete.
Keep your gun handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned places around here, like the schoolhouse. Critters move in there sometimes.
Thanks, Pete.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to. Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
He's got a dog. He's going. Burk, burk, burk.
Gotta find a dog. Look for a doggo.
Nope, behind you. There, that door, to your right. There. Nope, to your right. There.
Look for a doggo.
You love punching the punch button.
Boy, oh boy,
Or the take out your
boy,
fist
boy,
button.
Boy, oh boy,
It's to your right.
Boy, oh boy.
To your right.
Not a dog.
Left, left, left. There.
Just a dog.
That's a good boy.
Hey.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
To your right is what she's talking about. You got a gun in your hand, so next time you take it out, you got responsibility.
How about zoom?
Left trigger.
Whoa.
A little too low.
Really?
You really want that middle dot right on what you want to shoot.
That's the right idea. Look down the sight.
You can also strafe a little bit if you need to. It's a little bit cheating, but you can move yourself a bit to the right if you need to go to the right. It's a finer adjustment. You're almost on it. Just punch them. Just punch them all down.
Down and staying still. It'll help. Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it.
Okay, so before you
Why
say
don't you come along?
you can end tutorial here, or you can say you're in.
Follow me.
If you say you're
It's
in,
just
the
down
dog
to the
might die.
southeast a short ways.
You're going into a fight. If you do nothing, they might lose. You're on normal difficulty, so you can make a pretty big influence here. But you really got to get in there because the dog's just going to charge it. See your little marker right there.
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there?
No.
We got some geckos to clear out. Bunch of little monsters
did
is what
actually.
they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else. Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly, we can get the jump on him. More likely to hit something vital that way.
So left stick. Yeah. And to your left is where she's going. Take your gun out and get ready to hit it. Don't be right behind her because you might hit her.
I don't know. Wait.
Okay, you're on. Go give him hell.
That red dot is them. You see on your compass?
Kinda, sorta.
Okay. And you can press the left bumper to get a better view. Or right bumper, sorry. Whoops, never mind.
You lied to me.
It auto-targets everyone around you.
You lied.
No other friends but her. There you go. See it? You're very unlikely to hit now because they're covered in grass. Beat it back down. They're caution. They're looking for you. Start just popping. I use the hell out of the audio aim when I play this game.
Same.
Yeah.
Wait, how do I?
You want to shoot him?
What am I doing?
You're taking target. You're picking his torso to hit. If you press A, you'll shoot him, or you'll shoot at him.
Well, let's go for a big target.
Okay. Press A to say yes. Hit. Hit.
Is he dead?
Nope.
Nope.
One more hit will do it though.
Yeah. He looks so cute.
You don't have enough goat juice in the bottom right.
Oh, shit. I honestly thought gecko was a slur for like a person.
Those damn geckos stealing our water again.
Yeah, not even joking.
There's more things around.
I know, I'm afraid they're up there.
Well, they're not. You see the bottom left? You got little tags.
Scared me. Dramatic.
Yeah, you've got the cinematic cam on.
Jeez.
There's more. See the thing?
No.
They're attacking the dog.
No.
The dog's gonna die.
No. Stay. You lied to me.
They were attacking the dog.
You're a liar.
See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me.
So 2 more times the dog might die, but you would get money for it and experience.
Oh.
Or you can end the tutorial.
Oh God. Oh boy. Oh jeez. Ah fuck. Alright. You know what, girl?
Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes,
Pretty
especially
much
with
it.
2 of us. Come with me.
Alright, well the dog's getting away. The dog's basically dead already.
You're dead already.
Alright, yeah. The dog's walking to his death.
You're dead to me.
And the dog is dead.
You're dead. Wait. Get away from the puppy. I don't know if I hit the dog or not.
You did not.
Okay.
She's going again. Wrong way. Turn around.
Where the
Follow
fuck?
the dog.
Why did we come this way?
Because there was a well there.
Another well?
There's one more well.
Oh god.
Reload.
She's crazy. Leave your dog at home.
Come on.
Why is it A? Why is it not right trigger?
The right trigger to pick him. Oh, that's a person over there.
Oh, it is.
Getting back.
Wait, you're in the way, girl.
Yeah, so good around. Like him.
There's too many. Okay, I'm gonna. Oh.
Talk to her.
Who are you? Who are you?
Spring Settler. Press A to talk to her.
No, let's shoot her.
You want to shoot her?
No, if I press A, I will shoot her.
You will not shoot her with A button.
Trigger.
Holy moly. If you hadn't come here like you've done, I'd be a goner for sure.
True.
I came up here to draw water, but here, you should have what I got. You look thirsty.
Wow.
I thought she meant literally draw water. Like she was a sketch artist.
She's an artist.
And I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
The people in Good Springs like you.
Good.
Which means you'll get discounts in stores or stuff like that. It's like a small thing.
Alright, what's next?
Now that was some good work. Even got a little exciting there at the end.
Wow. Yep.
Here's a little spending money for the trouble. One more thing I wanted to show you.
Money.
Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested?
She's going to teach you how to make stuff. She's going to tell you to go places you're going to go anyway, so go for it. The
All
dog
right,
is
then.
not going to die.
We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root and a brock flower.
Take your gun out.
I don't know how close the smoke is. Like,
It's to your right.
this map is dumb.
Yeah, well, it's not a map, it's a compass. There's the smoke.
What is this tiny smoke?
Much easier to use VATS. Highly recommend VATS. You're
I don't
shooting
know
the
what a
ground.
vat is.
Right bumper. This is the Volt Tech Assisted Targeting System.
Oh.
It's the targeting system.
Hey. Hey.
Head, 95. Boys with jokes. There's no smoke.
There are no flowers. You lied to me. No.
Yeah, right there. Sorry, Xander root. You're looking for roots here.
You told me I was looking for flowers.
The next one's flowers. This one's roots. I forgot.
You are the
I beg your pardon.
worst.
I'm so sorry.
No, I will not give you
I'm
my
so
pardon.
sorry. I blatantly lied to you.
God.
I knew that I was telling you an untruth, and I did it anyway, and I'm so sorry. Smoke. These guys are chumps. It's fine. You can just charge it and
Scared.
bat them. They do move around a lot, though. It's best to use the auto target. Right trigger, and then A. You might have a better weapon in your pocket, actually. You don't have enough.
Okay, what?
It just comes back over time. You can only do it every couple seconds.
Oh.
There are perks to make it come back faster and give you more eventually. You got a 9mm pistol.
Is that gonna help?
Maybe. I didn't look at the numbers. Yeah, there you go. One shot killed it, as opposed to 3.
You lied to me.
Well,
I don't
maybe it's
even
the
need
other one
the
critted.
smoke. I just need the flower.
Well, you also want to investigate this. This is where you were killed, or almost killed, where you shot in the head. So you
Oh.
want to investigate this area. You found it without any help. Good job.
What is this for?
It's something that'll be useful later.
Oh, I feel bad. Someone left that there for a relative. And I picked it up because it
Yeah, I
looked
never thought about
interesting.
that. Yeah.
Are you gonna lead me to the... Ow. Huh?
It was that thing. He shoots stuff at you.
Oh.
Shoot him.
Hey.
Shoot back.
Oh, he's fast.
Well, use your VATS.
Oh, So flighty.
That one's not moving at all.
Oh, hey.
This is the grave you were buried in.
Oh, that's weird. Get me out of this.
It is. Y button to jump. There you go.
Okay, well, whatever. Fly
No,
away.
you got him away. Yep.
That works too.
You look around on the ground here. See what you can find.
See a bunch of blood. But this could be my blood.
Could be your blood.
There's another grave.
Count Abraham Jefferson III.
Uh-huh. Alright, can you just... What the heck am I looking for? Alright, look, here. Should I jump in the grave?
Oh, they're there. Right there. To your right.
What?
On the ground.
Oh, distinctive cigarette butts.
Take a couple.
Yeah, why not? I love this one kind of
You were
cigarette.
moving too fast to see them earlier.
Yeah, well, in my defense, what the fuck? That's not a good idea.
Yeah, well, they were right next to your grave.
You don't...
Kill that last thing. It's bugging you.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Use VATS. Oh my god. Sorry.
Hey,
Hey.
it's my god too.
Oh, our god.
Oh, our god.
And you can... No, stop. You don't want to go down there.
Why?
That's bad stuff down there.
Okay.
That's not smoke, it's fire.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah. Do you want to fast travel to the thing?
Alright, I'm gonna say let's call it here.
Sure. Awesome.
boys? I mean, bees. Babies? Babies.